Hi everybody, Tina here with Two Chicks and a Cricket, and I'm going to show you another one of my scrapbook albums. This is two. So this year, I'm not sure which year it is, I just got two plain brown ones. This one that has family, I think I found at Ross. Lots of times you can find really great deals on these scrapbooks, and so I just got one that says family and then one that's just plain. So let's start with the first one. So this is 2008. Some light, that's a little bit better. So I just did a title page like I usually do. And this is a song, and the name of the song was Blessed. This I cut out of, I think I cut it out of Walk in My Garden, and then this paper was some paper that Wendy had got me. This is just my January calendar page and my journaling about January. And then this was Kayla, the year we had Kayla. She was so little. This I think is a story. I had just started printing on vellum and I printed in yellow. It's really hard to read. Yeah, I had just started using vellum, printing on it, and I had just started using stamps too. Oh my gosh, this makes me sad. I just found my Aunt Jessie died this last year, and I just found she was a quilter, and for my wedding, I had always wanted one of her quilts, and for my wedding she made me a quilt, and I just found the gift tag that said I was cleaning some stuff up and rearranging some stuff, and I found the tag that was on that quilt, and it made me think of her. So that's crazy. This 2008, I had really started getting into scrapbooking more. I started getting more Cricut cartridges. I was starting to build my collection. This is the first, these little shoes are the first thing I ever inked, like used ink pads on and like inked it. I had seen it on something and I remember thinking it was so cool. She kind of looks like Andrew there. This is when I just had one kid, so all I ever did was scrapbook because she was amazing. She would just sit with me and scrapbook. I don't know if anybody else, when you look at your scrapbook albums, do you remember certain pages where you were and like when you were doing them? Like this page particularly, I remember exactly where I was, exactly what I was doing, like the exact circumstances of when I was scrapbooking this page. This is a balloon. My husband got me a balloon for my birthday, and I love balloons, and I kept it. These were little charms. That was fun to use, and I just started using buttons. Oh, this page is awful. I don't like anything about it. Oh. Or this page. Okay, so that's the first part. And And that was, this will tell me, I think that was through like May. Yeah, because this is June through December. This, I made a pocket to put these cards. He'd gotten so many cards that year that I made a little pocket to keep them in. She really looks like Andrew in that picture. And Andrew does that too. These are kind of so plain compared to what, like, I do now. I always, wherever we see these penny, where you can put the penny in the machine and it smashes it, we always do that. And I started putting them in my scrapbook. Glue dots will hold it. Your ATG gun will hold this down. What other adhesive? Sticky strip would hold it down if you had sticky strip. So pop dots would really hold it down, like that would pop it up. So if you have those, like, that's just a little fun thing that you can do, and you always like throw those in the drawer or something, and they, you know, you come across them years later. But how fun just to stick them in your scrapbook. And this was just some postcard pictures that I got. I love this page. This is my favorite page I have ever done. This, we went to an apple farm. This was a business card I picked up. And then this was off Doodle Charms, and I did the bucket full of leaves. And the colors were so beautiful, and I like faux stitched all around it, and I chalked. I was learning to chalk. And so I chalked around all the edges. And they were just so cute, and we took all these pictures by ourselves. If you can imagine, in this apple farm, here we are, walking with her down the thing, and I would set my camera up, and I think I set it on my purse or something. I don't even remember, but I remember I would set it, and then I would walk. I'd say, okay, let's walk. And we would walk really quick, and then it would take the picture behind us, and I'd run back, and I'd look at it. Like, these are the things I did when I only had one kid, because I didn't, you know, I scrapbooked everything. So it was so funny that I did that, but it turned out cute. And I did this with the brads. Like, I just love this page, the colors and everything. And this page, you can see I've never finished. I think I have pictures or something, or maybe journaling. I have no idea. It's not done. Didn't even know it wasn't done until, you know, now. So then this I did because it was the year we voted. And so I actually just found this online. It was like all the newspaper clippings, and I put our stickers that we voted, and then I wrote about what we were doing. And I mean, you know, we're not big Obama fans or anything, but it was just a historical moment in our history. And so I wanted the kids, I want our scrapbooks to be something that they look back at and they can see like what was really going on, like in our life. And it was a pretty historical moment. And so I just went and I printed this out on some photo paper, and I stuck it in here with the story of us voting and why it was a historical moment, and put it in there. So I just, you know, that's kind of my goal in my scrapbooks, is to really share the history of our life, of what we're doing. And I mean, can you imagine, like, I think about my grandma, and I think, what if she had something like this, like when Kennedy got shot or when he became president? Like, what if I could look at a scrapbook of my grandmother's and see those moments in her life? Like, how amazing would that be? And so that's really what I try to capture in these scrapbooks. So So here's another page that's not done. I have no idea. Maybe I had more pictures or something. I don't know. And then here's Christmas. I used to try to handwrite stuff in our scrapbooks, but I don't anymore. I just do it on the computer. And this page, like, never really got done. Like, hate this page. Don't look at it. It's awful. So then I don't know. Maybe I had more pictures or something. And then here was our Christmas card for that year. So that's another scrapbook. So thanks, guys, for stopping by the blog today. And I will talk to you later.